Hi, my name is Gail and welcome to my channel. Today I am in my garden gathering greenery to make a wreath for a Christmas photo shoot. The photo shoot will take place at my sister's home studio. I will insert some clips of the day. I'm obviously not going to show the clients, but I will show some behind the scenes footage of the day. I'm going to use only products that I have on hand. This is the first time that I will be using greenery from my own garden. I've decided to do a voiceover because of the wind outside. So let's get into the video, guys. These branches are from trees in my backyard, and I actually cut them about a week ago. The photo shoot was postponed for about a week, and so I just popped these in a bucket of water, and I think they kept really well. Just keep in mind you're going to hear noises. We are working outside on this project. I'm just going to show you the different greenery I cut from my garden. These are embroidery hoops. You can buy them from a craft store or hobby store. You can see I used this big one for previous project and this one as well. So I didn't buy these, they're not new. I bought them a while back. I have brown and green florist tape. I did not have florist wire, but I had these little golden wires which are very similar, so just in case I need it, I'm keeping it on hand. I just want to show you guys this fun wreath I made 2 years ago for Christmas. Took some wire, I bent it into a hoop, and I made a smaller one and a larger one. Then I took more wire and I just connected the two hoops together. Then I wrapped it with Christmas trimmings or tinsel. Just added some Christmas ornaments, really inexpensive stuff I just had lying around. I wasn't doing anything with it, so it really looked good, and I secured it with that silver wire that I just showed you guys. Next, I used the joy hoop. I removed all the other stuff that was on the hoop, but I kept the joy because I really liked it, and I think it was in keeping with the theme of Christmas. I tried different branches and different placements to see which one I liked the best. I settled on these two. They are so gorgeous. You can just look at the details, and I'm going to attach each branch to the side of the hoop, if that makes any sense. These are individual segments I just pulled from bigger branches. I'm cleaning up the stem by just removing the smaller branches with my fingers. The edges with some garden shears. I don't know what happened to mine, so I'm just using a scissor, but it's working perfectly, so I'm good with that. Here I'm just laying on a branch and then attaching it with the floral tape. There is honestly many ways to do this. For the other hoops, I did a different technique which worked much better for me. So what I can tell you is find what works for you and go with it. Experiment as much as you want until you find your technique. I will say this, for this one, I wish that I would have taken green tape, completely covered the hoop, then make my bunches and then attach them. So when I completed this one, unfortunately, I had to go back in with my green tape and cover as much as I could with it, and that was a mission on its own. If you're only partially covering the hoop with greenery, then I would say cover that section with your tape and then proceed to, put your greenery on the hoop. And then you'll have a base section on the other side. That also looks cute. I did that as well. Guys, it was really getting hot outside and I had to move a little bit just to get in the shade because it was hot. Here I'm taking different types of greenery and just making bunches. I made a whole lot of them to attach to one of the big hoops. I really, really wish that I would have covered the hoop in green tape first, because let me tell you, it was a mission to hide the brown tape and to fully cover the nude hoop, which I do love the nude hoop, but if I'm doing like a few branches or half a design. But this was meant to be a full design and just did not look right. And but we learn, right? Okay, so guys, this is the next day. And I just want to tell you guys, the fail for me was my process. I think I've learned a lot after doing this one. Also think that my attempt at a how-to was not that great. I need to work on that a bit. I don't know if I'm going to do another how-to. Maybe I will. I don't know. But that was really a fail for me. I don't think I'm a very good teacher. I'm going to take you guys in for a closer look, like an individual look at each of them. This was the day before the photo shoot, and I am just spraying the wreaths with water to hopefully they will last a bit longer. The wind was really strong on this day, and by early evening when I wanted to bring the wreaths in, I discovered that I've lost one, so that's a bummer. I'm taking you guys on a behind the scenes, just a look at our setup. We had a baby as well, so I've done this little setup over here. Some of the leaves are holding up really nice and others are not doing so well, but in the end they all look great on the photos, and that was my big concern, and I think it turned out really great. Told you guys, because of the wind we've lost one of the wreaths, and the morning of the shoot I had to quickly make another one. I used this faux ivy and I just wrapped it around the one hoop, and then I used a smaller piece of that just to wrap around another hoop, just to tie it in so it doesn't look like it's out of place. But on camera you can't really tell, so it turned out great. It's gonna get noisy real soon. Our clients have left and it's just our family that is taking some photos. I mean, why not? We've got the whole setup here, might as well do it, right?
See any noises?
Stop it now. Stay now. What did you push though?
It's my YouTube.
Give my stuff.
Are you guys gonna take a lot of photos?
Oh my goodness.
You need out?
No, I'm gonna get out.
Yeah, it's just this big.
I'm gonna sing my with that.
I know more.
Yeah, then you have the two bed. Yeah, there's something off.
Wow,
Alright.
But the change the pose to the left.
Feel the power of the ring coming
We
through.
took start the idea.
But it's just weird when he does photos.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging with me, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.